Are you curious about how to do your own nails? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I go about doing my own nails. Let's jump in. First thing before you start removing your product is don't be floating around, all right? We want to make sure that you are stabilized. So put your forearms on the table, gently push into them, and use your little pinky and stabilize yourself. Let's go. I'm using the Safety Smooth Top Barrel at over 25,000 RPMs. Speed is your friend, and equal pressure, just pulling that product down. Beautiful. And I am over having long nails. Yes, they're pretty, but I need to get back to functionality. After removing product, we're just gonna shorten them. Flipping my hand over, my wrists are still pushed into the table because I'm stabilizing myself. I'm looking to see, hey, do we have any product that's lifted? Gotta get that up. Nope, they look great. As you guys know, I am a huge fan of the dragging method. My carbide teeth are not gonna catch, and I am just quickly pulling down that product. I'm not digging the teeth of the carbide into the nail. I'm literally just dragging. Allow the tools to do the work. If you're still struggling with prep or want more confidence with your service, come learn with me. I teach live and online classes covering topics from dry manicuring to how to become a beauty educator. Plus, you'll also find other Erica-sponsored classes and certifications covering gel application and Efile shaping. Get connected, grow your skill set, and fall in love with the process again. Head on over to Erica's ATA and see where I'll be teaching next. So I know after products, some of you go ahead and grab a different tool to cut down the length. You can absolutely do that. And on my non-dominant hand, which I show you in another video, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But because I already have my carbide in hand, I'm just gonna rough out the next shape that I want, thin down the product, and keep going. For those of you who are curious and wanna know what I'm filing off, we did a little bit of plain. So this is hard gel. It does not matter how long I put my nails in acetone, it will not break down the product. So I have to e-file everything off. But we're gonna build out nails again, so I'm not trying to get down to the natural nail. I'm just trying to remove as much product as I can so I can build out an apex for a shorter nail. Hey nail techs, it's time for you to get tools that work as hard as you do. At Erica's ATA, you'll find professional e-file bits, implements, and gels to help you achieve cleaner, longer lasting manicures. From prep to polish, we've got everything you need to level up your services. Shop ericasata.com in the link below. Looking good. We've roughed in the shape with a Safety Smooth Top Carbide. We've debulked all the color, taken down the length, and now we're switching out to a medium sanding band at about 5,000 RPMs in the forward direction. Just removing any of that product that's close to the natural nail. I'm also gonna use it to prep the regrowth area. Very gentle pressure, working it all over the nail plate. See how I always have my pinky for stability? I'm anchoring it on the client as much as I can. Now, depending on how long your nails are or how long your client's nails, anchoring is always gonna look a little different, but the closer you can get it to the nail plate, the better. This is just a fulcrum finger. It allows you to have control, and it's also a way of keeping your filing safe. No floating, not even when you're working on yourself. Using the sanding band just to clean up that lateral fold, make sure there's no product broken down. Super easy, just sweeping off product, going over the nail plate, just from any of those ridges that have been put into the existing product with my carbide. Sometimes those are called tracks when you're doing the dragging method. I'm just taking the sanding band and smoothing them all out. We want the existing product to be flush to the nail. We're exfoliating it. Ooh, looks so good. I personally like when I put my sanding band on, I like the band to go just like a millimeter or two past the little brass screw. That way I make sure that whatever I'm filing, it's always on the sanding band and never on the metal. So don't try to line it up even. Just have your sanding band a little bit above that screw. So this whole process right now, if I wasn't filming, we're at like about 5 minutes with taking down the length, taking down the product, and using my sanding band to see if there's any bit of lifting that I need to tap out and smoothing it down I wouldn't want to say I did my cuticle prep, but I did just gently, since they're a little sticky, wanted to go up, release them, and now we're gonna go in and do some basic cuticle work. At the end of the day, many of us do not want to do our own nails, but it's important because we want to walk the walk, right? So let's just do something basic, clean them up so then we can put product back on and get home. I have the flat top cylinder. I'm at anywhere just between about 12 to 15,000 RPMs. It totally depends on your cuticle type here of what bit you want to grab. So in my case, a little sticky right now, so I'm grabbing the cylinder. You can grab the micro taper as well as the safety skiver. You do you, but right now I'm at 12,000 RPMs with the cylinder. I want to be able to have visibility, right? I don't want to overfile. Look how beautiful the nail is, right? We don't need any grooves, just touching what is dead, cleaning it up, refining it. As a nail tech, your best advertisement is yourself. With every handshake, with every hello, with every peace sign and a selfie, you are showing people the quality of your work. I get it, the days can be long, but really taking time to make sure that your nails look good should be a top priority. I want to challenge you to really be mindful of what is on your nails. If you have a lot of elaborate art, most likely your clients are going to see that and they're going to want that too. So if you're in the mood for basic artwork, I recommend doing basic artwork. If there is a color that you're loving, most likely they're going to choose that color. If you don't believe me, shout out to the nail techs. Please comment what color you're wearing. Do your clients not want that exact color? If you're finding this helpful, just wait till you check out me doing the same process with my non-dominant hand. I want to make sure you guys get that link because it's a different process. At this point, you could have used your nippers, or I've chosen to use the Big E in medium grit. And yes, you need to say it like that because it's dramatic and fun. Anyways, so with the Big E, I'm just really softening that edge, working my bit flat and in a circular motion, very little pressure. If I have a little tricky spot, then I will just kind of tap in that area as well as apply a little bit more pressure. My bit is in reverse, and when I want to go against the grain, that's why I'm flipping my hand up and working from right to left, okay? Now, if I want to also keep the ledge up, I'm gonna now just switch my hand. I rotated it so it's still going against the grain, and I'm working from right to left. That way I can keep my bit in reverse. That was the easy part. I worked on the hand. That is easy for me. Now check out this link where I actually show you what I do for my non-easy hand because I'm using my non-dominant hand. I'm a righty. So using my left hand to work on my right hand is a challenge, but I have some tips and tricks. Make sure you click the link and get to that video because I'm sure you'll get a little bit of a laugh.